Parents at hospital bedside of two British school kids critically injured in France bus crash. Police are investigating whether the driver fell asleep at the wheel before sliding off the motorway and smashing into a ditch near the Swiss border. The parents of two British schoolchildren critically injured in a bus crash in France have rushed to their bedside. A further 10 students and one staff member were injured when the coach full of pupils slid 250 meters off the motorway and smashed into a ditch. The two students, one described as in a life-threatening condition and the other in a serious condition, were airlifted to hospital from the crash site on the A39 motorway at Lons-le-Saunier. French Cont reported that the critically injured boy and girl, aged 16, were walking around the bus when it crashed, while others were asleep and strapped in by seat belts. A statement from Bedside School in Cheltenham confirmed that 40 pupils as well as staff would be returning home by Eurostar today, arriving back at the school in the early hours of Monday. It said, "Our thoughts continue to be with the two students and their close family, who are seriously injured in hospital in France and will not be returning to the UK for now. We are pleased to be able to confirm that the parents of both students are now with their children and are being supported by the school and other relevant agencies." French police are investigating whether the coach driver fell asleep behind the wheel of the vehicle, which had 42 students, 6 staff and 2 drivers on board at the time of the crash on Saturday. Laure Leban, the local deputy prefect in France, said circumstances could suggest the driver fell asleep but said he was not speeding and had not been under the influence of drink or drugs when the bus crashed near the Swiss border. However, no investigation has yet taken place and this is purely speculation at this point. People have been keen to praise the school on its Facebook page for their reaction to the situation. Dramatic photos from Franche-Comté 3 showed the bus's windows smashed in and a lone sleeping bag draped out one of the broken windows. There were 42 pupils aged between 14 to 17, 6 members of staff and 2 drivers on board the coach, which came from Express Motors. One of the drivers is believed to be in a serious condition, according to Acorn Adventure, which organized the trip. In a statement, released by the school yesterday, a spokesman said, "We were deeply saddened to hear of a serious incident in